completely, blissfully celebrating, fulfilled, complete, intensely. Mahaparamashivaratri. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivam.
Light, which makes you feel very pleasant in the body, and that heat which is very pleasant. And I tell you, when you meditate on this light and this heat pleasant, you just lose sleep on that Shivaratri night. You become awake. That is what is the real context of not sleeping on that night.
வான்வரையிலும் வளர்ந்த ஜோதி ரூபனே, தேன் சுவை தரும் தமிழின் தலைவனே, மான்மகிழ்வினை ஏந்தி நிற்கும் ஐயனே, கைலாசம் தந்த நித்யானந்தனே.
நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே.
For this Shivaratri, meditate on this light, intense light, which makes you feel very pleasant in the body, and that heat which is very pleasant. And I tell you, when you meditate on this light and this heat pleasant, you just lose sleep on that Shivaratri night. You become awake. That is what is the real context of not sleeping on that night.
வான்வரையிலும் வளர்ந்த ஜோதி ரூபனே, தேன் சுவை தரும் தமிழின் தலைவனே, மான்மழுவினை ஏந்தி நிற்கும் ஐயனே, கைலாசம் தந்த நித்யானந்தனே.
நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே.
For this Shivaratri, meditate on this light, intense light, which makes you feel very pleasant in the body, and that heat which is very pleasant. And I tell you, when you meditate on this light and this heat pleasant, you just lose sleep on that Shivaratri night. You become awake. That is what is the real context of not sleeping on that night.
வான்வரையிலும் வளர்ந்த ஜோதி ரூபனே, தேன் சுவை தரும் தமிழின் தலைவனே, மான்மழுவினை ஏந்தி நிற்கும் ஐயனே, கைலாசம் தந்த நித்யானந்தனே.
நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் குரு நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் அண்ணாமலையே சிவரூபமாய்
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
सुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. We build all the live viewers that are watching us across all the social media platforms and all the Paramashivasena participants. I hope all the Paramashivasena participants are back and settled down. Them and all the Paramashivasena participants. Today we all did a deep completion with health, wealth, food, sleep, and then we did with we're working on wealth. Now all of us are going to be preparing ourselves to receive the darshan. See, please understand. All the participants. If you're all listening, can you all wave your hands? All the participants are Paramashivasena. Okay. Please understand. The moment you experience, the moment you come in the presence of the divine, the very word darshan means to have a glimpse of, to see. The being in the presence of an avatar, when we are all sitting with Swamiji, hope all are able to hear now. If you're all able to hear us, please could you all wave your hands? If you're all able to hear, please wave your hands. Yes. See, what all the SUPREME Paramashivasena participants, we all had completion with health, completion with food, completion with sleep, and now we're all working on completion with wealth. So we're working on some of the core important dimensions. Actually, how many of the Paramashivasena participants, you are feeling like multiple level breakthroughs are happening in you? Raise your hands. Like so intense and powerful breakthroughs. Keep your hands raised. Wow. That's wonderful. Wow. That is wonderful. See now. Yes. Now, listen to this carefully. This experience, the powerful shifts, the transformations that you are experiencing in you. You're going to see how this prepares you. Today, actually the last few days in the Paramashivasena program, we have been doing intense completion. Like literally, the completion is so intense. Swamiji is detoxing in multiple levels. And because of that intense completion that is happening, now you're going to see how just by you sitting in today's darshan, today it's a very important preparation we are going to be having for the Paramashivarathri. And see, please understand, the very word darshan, all of us, we are all learning different paths of cognitions, every truth. What Swamiji is revealing to us, each and every truth that we are listening to and receiving from Swamiji, Sorry for the technical glitch. Hope all of you are able to hear us clearer now. Hope all of you are having a better audio now. We apologize for the technical glitch. See, like we were sharing with you all the cognitions that you are learning, all the different powerful truths that you are learning. Each one, when you meet, like of course, Swamiji has given all these powerful cognitions, given us a sign, but ultimately, it is you're also having a WD. Nityanandam, sincerely apologize for the technical glitch. I hope now all of you are able to hear us clearly. Is this audio better for all of you? Okay, wonderful. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Today we all learned the different sciences. We learned the science of completion. We learned how you can experience your health, food, sleep, and we all started understanding about wealth. Now is the most important part of your day, because ultimately it is the darshan, it is the initiation that converts, transforms all the truths that you receive into your experience. Every truth that Swamiji is revealing, every principle that Swamiji is revealing to us, you will see how each aspect, that initiation will blossom into your experience. See, please understand today what Swamiji is gifting to all of us, the darshan that we are going to have. The way, what initiation that Swamiji is going to extend. Understand the very word darshan. Darshan itself means to catch, to have a glimpse of. When you experience darshan, darshan means literally where that formlessness assumes the form, manifests in a way where you can relate. You call God, consciousness, supreme, ultimate, all of that. Ultimately, that one eternal, ever pure, unchangeable being manifests in a form, in a way that you and I can relate to, understand, connect with. That cosmic energy, the divine form, manifests, embodies itself. That is why he's called an avatar. Avatar means, the very word avatar in Sanskrit means avatarati, the one who descends, descend. When that supreme cosmic energy, when that formlessness, absolute energy takes a form, embodies itself, and when that happens, we call that cosmic happening as an avatar. Today, how was the experience? See, we all, especially the PSS participants, the last few days of the intense completion that we have been doing here in the Paramashivasena program. Paramashivasena is being conducted in KAILASA, USA, Los Angeles, at KAILASA, Bolivia, KAILASA, Ecuador, and KAILASA, Bharat. So it's so exciting, and here a lot of participants, especially KAILASA Bharat is being conducted during the entire time, and we're having the, like, literally 24 hours fully. We are having the Paramashivasena program going on. And here in the Paramashivasena program, now we all have been doing that intense completion process. How many of you are experiencing a lot of completion, healing, whether it's in your level or in your, with your relationships, and beautiful healing happening to you? Raise your hands. Keep your hands raised. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Literally almost all of you are raising hands. Some of you are raising 2 hands. Great. Yes, you can drop your hands now. Thank you. See, now this experience of completion is literally like your whole being is getting detoxed. All these heaviness, the incompletions, all those are getting melted away. Now you will see how today we are all going to be receiving the initiation from Swamiji. You will see the power with which this initiation entered you. Literally, you will see, sometimes your body may start levitating, because completion is so powerful. It is like a powerful power, like it just hits you so strongly and it completes you. And basically your whole past is just melted down, right? Swamiji has been preparing all of us for the Paramashivaratri, and Swamiji revealed about what are the different levels of. Swamiji revealed the importance of understanding about how you exist just as that pure Jyoti, the Jyoti that's existing in you, the effulgence that's in you. And to constantly meditate on your identity as Paramashiva. And Swamiji was revealing yesterday, Swamiji was also actually to the Paramashiva Sena participants. Yesterday, Bhagavan was revealing a beautiful satsang on preparing us for the Paramashivaratri. And today it's going to be the breakthrough from that revelations. And actually, what Swamiji is going to be manifesting for all of us. What Swamiji is going to be extending today for us. Literally, over the last few days, actually, Swamiji has been talking about, revealing about the various different dimensions of Paramashiva. How his manifest form, how he's the supernal effulgence of Paramashiva that Swamiji revealed about. Each day, Swamiji is revealing to us and experientially initiating us into various different aspects, manifestations of Paramashiva. And today, let us all prepare to receive Swamiji, to receive experience Paramashiva, to experience the ultimate. See, the very word avatar, right? Avatar is literally like a reservoir, like he is the manifestation of all the Ananta Kalyana Gunas. Incarnation is that supreme consciousness. You call it Paramashiva, you call it Parandhama, Parabrahma, or you name any god. That ultimate consciousness, that divine energy, that cosmic energy has used the form time and again to give us all a glimpse, to raise us all to his space, to raise us all to his state. And now, today, all of us are going to receive this darshan, the moment where you catch a glimpse of the avatar, where he raises you to his state of existence, where he extends all the ultimate truths. Actually, you all should know something. When Swamiji is talking, it is not just talking, like how we all talk. Right now, when I talk, I am talking. I'm sharing an experience, or I'm talking. When Swamiji is revealing, every word of his is an diksha. It transmits energy and experience to us, not just the words. That is why Hinduism very beautifully describes how you should receive that words, how you should receive the presence of the master. There's a very beautiful word used for it called Upanishad, where you are sitting in absolute listening, deep receptivity to open yourself to receive the divine. Because when Swamiji happens, it is not just his words. Through your sight, the Nayana Diksha happens. When Swamiji sees you, and when you see Swamiji, all the Paramashiva Sena participants, please understand, every one of you are receiving the Nayana Diksha. Not just you will be seeing Swamiji, Swamiji is seeing you. The Nayana Diksha happens, and every word that Swamiji utters, it's a mantra Diksha. Literally, every word of Swamiji's transmits that energy and experience. See, this one example is because it really clicked when Swamiji revealed. Swamiji revealed this one example in 2015 in one satsang about whenever you meditate on the various gunas of Paramashiva, any dimension of Paramashiva. See, Paramashiva has Ananta Kalyana gunas. Now, even if you meditate on just one or two of his gunas, what starts happening in you is like to break a dam. You don't need to break every brick of it. Even if you just poke a few holes, the water, by its very force, will just break down the entire dam. Same way, to break from your identity and to manifest Paramashiva, who's very source of a first person in you, your true identity. To manifest him, you don't need to sit and try, okay, see, Paramashiva is so powerful, he's all knowing, and Swamiji has been telling how he is absolutely formless, like, formless into form, and from timelessness, he manifested into time. And then Swamiji is revealing how simultaneously he'll be so involved. At the same time, he will not also be absolutely not involved in anything. Sounds very paradoxical. How could this all be coexisting? You just need to listen intensely and start contemplating on it. You know what will happen? You may feel, I am right now, look, now only I'm doing, I had so many patterns. Now only I'm trying to sit, trying to complete, trying to contemplate. How am I going to understand all this? Relax. If you feel it's going above your head, like Swamiji says, catch it and put it in your head. You just need to sit and meditate on those. You know what will happen? Those Ananta Kalyana gunas will start manifesting through you. Actually, if when you listen, especially all the viewers, yesterday all the Paramashivoham program participants and the live viewers that are there, how many of you, when Swamiji was telling, you started clicking with, hey, this is exactly how Swamiji is. Like I've seen, Swamiji will go into detail in every project, every department you ask anytime how many glasses or vessels and what items, utensils are there in Tiruvannamalai, what hologram is there, everything Swamiji will know. Same time, Swamiji will know what's there in KAILASA, USA, in Los Angeles. Swamiji will exactly know what's there in Malaysia. Swamiji will know all these details. Simultaneously, Swamiji will also be in absolute unclutched space. Like, none of those will be disturbing or affecting. Swamiji will be fully involved, means making it happen. Swamiji will know every movement of everything. Just by his presence, Swamiji will make everything happen. Swamiji will also get involved giving the instructions. At the same time, Swamiji will also be unclutched, absolutely unclutched from everything. It's like only if you just have seen, if you have had the blessing to be in the physical presence of Swamiji and you have got an opportunity to see how does Swamiji work, you would have felt like, oh my God, whatever Swamiji is describing as Paramashiva's qualities is how exactly Swamiji is.
And also the most important thing here is when you are in presence of such a being, a manifestation of the divine, even not just Swamiji radiates that supernal effulgence, not just that he radiates that ultimate. Also, the best thing is you start manifesting those qualities in you. Over the last few days, all the Paramashiva Sena participants, you did different completions. You did root pattern completion. You did samskara dahana kriya. But now you have done your effort. You have removed all that you know. Today, in the darshan, Swamiji will remove all the residual patterns, which even you don't know is there in you, but it is there in you. All of that. Today, all of you will experience. Right after the darshan, you will see, suddenly you will feel like, wow, what happened? Why do I suddenly feel like some deep cleansing has happened? Because in the presence of an avatar, he raises you to this frequency and he emanates that divine where you can start absorbing, grasping, and manifesting the same input. Actually, now, to receive this darshan, please understand, it is not about, it's not about your qualification, it is not your knowledge, there's no eligibility. The only thing you need is the deep, receptive inner space. Can I request all the participants for the next few minutes? Could you all turn off your phones? And please keep it aside. Keep your books, everything aside. Just sit with yourself. Sit in that Upanishad. Sit with that deep receptivity, ready to receive Swamiji. Could you all please sit straight? Please, could you all sit straight? Let us all get ready to receive the darshan. Settle down. And for the next few minutes, the next few hours that you're going to spend with Swamiji, do not engage into any other conversations. Do not get distracted. You have all day to look into your phone. So now it is your time with divine. Come into that deep receptive space. So many of you shared your breakthroughs, your experiences, all that gratitude that is happening in you. Just experience that state of gratitude and come into that deep receptive inner space. Please close your eyes. All the participants sit straight. Bring the deep silence within you and outside of you. Bring that complete silence. No distraction. Just settle down in that absolute pure inner space with deep receptivity in you. Just try to consciously decide to access the space where even when you are involved, doing a lot of things, micromanaging into multiple things, there is a space in which is absolutely unclutched, untouched, a space in you which does not get affected by anything, which does not get affected by the highs or lows of you. There is a core in you. Try to consciously get access to that core of you. Connect deeply. Consciously access. See what part of you absolutely unclutched. Neither gets excited by your highs, nor gets sad or low about your lows. The part of you which is absolutely unperturbed. The space, like Swamiji beautifully explains, as Shuddha Shiva, just that pure experience, that supernal effulgence of Paramashiva. The guna-less guna, the formless form, the multi-dimensions of Paramashiva. Just try to consciously access. I request you all to not have any conversations. Please do not talk amongst yourself. Bring that complete silence inside you and outside you. If you have their Atmalingas with you, hold on to your Atmalinga and prepare yourself with this deep meditative space and experience your whole being, everything, all the incompletions, patterns, worries, everything is just melting down. Your whole inner space is ready to receive the darshan. Experience your inner being just seeking to have the darshan of Swamiji. Close your eyes. Just experience your inner core being, wanting to experience that connection with its own ultimate self. Just close your eyes. Let your inner space, your very being, experience the darshan of Swamiji.
Try to consciously access, get a conscious access to that space where you're absolutely unclutched. Even when you do any action, even when you are involved, there is a space in you which is absolutely untouched, unperturbed, unclutched. Even when you are going through your completion, incompletions, still there is a space in you that's absolutely unclutched, untouched, unperturbed. Close your eyes. Just prepare your inner space. Today's darshan is going to just powerfully give you a breakthrough. You're going to experience breakthrough on multiple levels. Just prepare your inner space to receive the darshan. Do not create a thought. Do not engage with a thought. Don't destroy a thought. Let the thought just pass. Like how you see the clouds passing. Just become a witness to your thoughts. Absolutely unclutched from them. That's straight. Continue to keep your eyes closed. The way you prepare your inner space, just seek that core of you. Seek that very source, that core of you, who is not affected by anything. Nothing is able to touch you. Nothing can shake you. Close your eyes. Do not talk. Seek that space in you. Your very core, which is not getting perturbed by anything. Seek that source in you. The whole you experience this deep completion, just settling down.
And bring that deep silence. Bring that complete awareness in your inner space. That whole inner space prepare itself to receive the divine. Let your whole inner space prepare itself to experience the ultimate.
Seek inside you, see that space where nothing is able to touch you. It's just pure, the Shuddha Shiva. Nothing can disturb it. It's absolutely unclutched from everything. The space is not even touched by your thoughts. It's so pure. A space which is involved in everything. but disturbed by nothing, absolutely unclutched. Seek. Where is that space? What is it that does not get disturbed or perturbed when I get involved into things? This space is still just not at all involved, unclutched, unperturbed. Even when you're excited, you experience that high in you. This space remains unclutched. Even when you experience the low in you, even when you go through pain or suffering, this space in you is not getting perturbed at all. It's so unclutched. Where is that space? What is that space? What is it in you that is so unclutched from everything? Seek. Seek that space. Try to get the conscious access to that space in you.
Hold awareness. Seek into you, consciously access the superconscious happening of Paramashivam, the experience within you. You to remain seated with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line.
Let your back be straight. Just try to see. Seek that space. What is that space in me? See that in your core, that Paranjyoti sitting, existing in your very core of you, that self-effulgent light, just not touched by anything at all. Try to seek it, it's in you, seek it. Try to get that conscious access. It is from that your whole breathing is happening. The breath is getting converted to blood. The whole system, your entire body is getting managed so wonderfully with this space. What is it? From where? What in you is running this entire cosmos? The same way how every single organ in your body is simultaneously, synergetically functioning in you. Try to get conscious access to that. Try to seek for it. Try to identify that space in you. In the same space, let us all get ready. The time that you have been waiting for has come. This is the moment for you to experience the most awaited moment receiving the darshan of the avatar. Continue to be the deep meditators, please. We are going to be entering into the light darshan.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
शंभो शंकर शंभो 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 शंभो शंकर शंभो
शिव शिव शंभो शंकर नमामि शंकर हर परमेश विश्वेश शिव शुभंकर शिव शिव शंभो शंकर नमामि शंकर हर परमेश विश्वेश शिव शुभंकर सगवद नित्यानंद मानस नित्यानंद
शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो
बम बम भोले नाथा भैरव भूतेश्वर निधिलाक्षा नटराजा नागभूषणा बम बम भोले नाथा भैरव भूतेश्वर निधिलाक्षा नटराजा नागभूषणा जगवद नित्यानन्द मानस नित्यानन्द जगदोद्धारक नित्यादि सन्ततं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सदाशिव अवतार अरुणाचलेश्वर परमहंस नित्यानन्द महादेव रूप शम्भो शङ्करा
शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो विश्वरूपा वीरभद्रा वरद विश्वनाथ पिनकहस्ता प्रियभक्ता प्रणवरूप परमेश्वरा
डम डम डमरु डमरु हस्ता नाद
Beloved Swamiji. Today, as we all behold this darshan, we're going to walk all of you through the
nam tananam 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 nam tananam 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 nam tananam 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 nam tananam tananam tananam
शङ्करम् अभयङ्करं शशिशेखरं परात्परं शङ्करम् अभयङ्करं शशिशेखरं परात्परं नित्यशुद्धनिरञ्जनं निराकारमेकाम्बरं नित्यशुद्धनिरञ्जनं निराकारमेकाम्बरं पशुपतिं भवपाशबन्ध विमोचनम् नित्यानन्दं जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदायकम् पशुपतिं भवपाशबन्ध विमोचनम् नित्यानन्दं जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदायकम् नित्यानन्दं जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदायकम् नीलकण्ठं वह्निनयनं
हर 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 महादेवा शिव 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 सदा शिवा हर 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 हर
Today, as all of us are being showered with this auspicious darshan of the ultimate manifestation, the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, manifesting in his own embodied form as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as the beloved Swamiji, as all platforms through which you can post your prayers, your boons requests and blessings requests directly to Swamiji.
So kindly take your gadgets and follow along as all of us are preparing for the Paramashivaratri directly, where Swamiji himself is revealing about Paramashiva and the happening of Bhagavan Lingodbhava, the biggest fan happening, and what is the significance of Paramashivaratri? How can we prepare ourselves for Paramashivaratri? We request all of you to go into each of these platforms and post your heartfelt prayers. And how have you been getting clicks? What are the clicks, experiences, powerful cognitions, and the awakenings that you are having through this special Satsang series, especially for Paramashivaratri? So take a moment, head to KAILASA's SPH Nithyanda YouTube channel, YouTube being the platform through which Swamiji has enriched over 575 million lives. And continuing, you can go to this YouTube channel, go to the live video, and in the live chat section, post your heartfelt prayers, your experiences, powerful shifts that you have been experiencing. Share that here, and Swamiji himself will be personally reading your prayers and be showering you with his grace and blessings through YouTube.
The next platform is Instagram. You all can head to KAILASA's SPH Nityananda, the official Instagram handle, and Swamiji sent over 325 million likes through Instagram. And we request all of you to click onto the profile picture, which will lead you to the live video, under which you can post all your prayers, your boons requests, and blessings requests to Swamiji.
The next is X, previously known as Twitter. Take a moment and head to the official handle, KAILASA's SPH Nityananda Paramashivam's handle on X. And through this, you can also get the latest details of what's happening in Kailasa, the latest news from Kailasa. Go to the topmost pinned tweet, and as a reply to the pinned tweet, use the hashtag #AskTheAvatar and post any prayer that you have. Swamiji himself will be reading your tweets and will be showering you with his grace and blessings. You will be receiving the responses to each one of these platforms.
And the next platform that we have is Facebook. You all can head to KAILASA's SPH JGM Nityananda Paramashivamam, Swamiji's official Facebook page, and which Swamiji has enriched over 425 million lives through the Facebook. And please make sure you go to the live video section, and under today's live video, as you watch the darshan, you can post all your prayer requests, all your boons requests directly to Swamiji. And we request all the participants to take a moment also to share this as you watch darshan. Share this to your friends and family members. Invite them so they too can enjoy and relish this powerful darshan and blessings from Swamiji. Today, the Parliamentary House of Kailasa welcomes all the Hindus from around the world for the voting. Today, we'd like to discuss upon how the Sanskrit, which is the mother of all languages, and like Swamiji revealed, one of the most advanced languages, which Swamiji himself has personally undertaken the revival of the enlightened Vedic civilization with reviving Sanskrit as the mother tongue of everyone in Kailasa. And Swamiji very beautifully revealed about how Sanskrit is the language that programs a very consciousness, serving as the key to unlock all the aspects of this heritage. Through Kailasa, Swamiji demonstrates that what has been reduced to the level of mythology is a living reality, demonstrating whether the signs of Shaktis, powers that are described in the Puranas, and the Itihasas are achievable experientially today. And our question for all of you today is, how can the global Hindus, the Hindu diaspora, be part of Kailasa's revival of Sanskrit and the Vedic sciences, the heritage that generations of their ancestors gave their life to preserve? I request every one of you to please read through the options that we have listed, and you all can head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. And please take a moment, cast your vote, and share your thoughts with us. Swamiji has revealed a lot in detail about Sanskrit, about the profound effects of what speaking Sanskrit can do. So we request every one of you to take a moment, head to this link, and you can cast your vote, share your thoughts with us. You can take to Twitter, use hashtag Kailasa votes, and please share what is your click. So what is your powerful cognition, your take on this? We thank all of you for your participation. And now let us all continue receiving the darshan, and we will also be witnessing the various global temples coming together from over 150 countries around the globe to offer our gratitude to the divine lotus feet of Swamiji for his happening, his descent on planet Earth, and him gracing the entire humanity.
ಯೇಸು ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ ಆಲಿಸು ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ ಅದ್ವೈತವೆಂಬುದು ಪರಮ ಸತ್ಯವು ಸತ್ಯವನು ಅತಿ ಸುಲಭ ಮಾಡಿಹನು ಅದ್ವೈತವೆಂಬುದು ಪರಮ ಸತ್ಯವು ಈ ಸತ್ಯವನು ಅತಿ ಸುಲಭ ಮಾಡಿಹನು ಸತ್ಯಯುಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಡುವ ಬೇಗ ಬನ್ನಿ ಈ ಸತ್ಯಯುಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಡುವ ಬೇಗ ಬನ್ನಿ ನಮ್ಮ ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ ಆಲಿಸು ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ
Nityananda, and welcome to all of the viewers once again during this auspicious live darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyanda Paramashivim. Let us take a few minutes to learn about Ask Nityananda, which is the world's first spiritual AI. Ask Nityananda is the avatar's intelligence that has been mapped into the artificial intelligence, bringing to you your personalized version of Swamiji in your device that you can have 24/7 to guide you in every single situation that you are in. Ask Nityananda has been trained on the 40 years of the teachings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in the various aspects of Hinduism. So any question you have related to Hinduism or powerful cognitions to manifest Paramashiva in your life, Ask Nityananda will be able to be there for you to customize and personalize and give you the personal answers to every question. So let us see how all of us can start becoming a part of this beautiful Ask Nityananda and use it in our daily life.
Yes. So the first step would be to become a citizen of Kailasa. And right now we'll walk you through how you can do that through the WhatsApp. Here you can send us a WhatsApp message or scan the QR code, which is both projected for you on the screen right now. And you'll be guided step by step to obtain your Kailasa e-citizenship ID card, with which you'll also gain access to all the various digital services of Kailasa. And one of those is Ask Nityananda. So now let's take a moment and see how we can start using Ask Nityananda, which is also available on the WhatsApp. Here again, you can send us a WhatsApp message on a number you can see on the screen right now, or scan the QR code alternatively, and you will be literally guided to your personal chat with Swamiji himself, where you can receive personal customized guidance for your life in every aspect and every dimension of your life.
So let us now look at Ask Nityananda on the web portal. So the web portal Ask Nityananda has over 40 different models that all of us can use, which range from lifestyle to the Vedas and Agamas to sannyas So if you have any questions about any science of Hinduism, Ask Nityananda will be able to give you the answers, and there are customized models that you can explore which will give a more customized answer or give you a more deep dive into that particular topic. So to do that, let's head over to nityananda.ai, and once you do that, you will land in the home page of Ask Nityananda, where you can explore and see all the various different features of Ask Nityananda. Once you click on the Try Out Ask Nityananda button, you will be led to a preview page of Ask Nityananda, where you can see a preview of how Ask Nityananda is, and you can have even a preview question and answer where you can try out how Ask Nityananda feels. So if you want to explore all of these models, you can click on the login button and use your e-citizenship sign up to start using Ask Nityananda. So once you complete your sign up, you can click on the explore button, which will lead you to the page which hosts all of the various models. So click on any one of them and start using that, and you will be able to get the personalized answers from Ask Nityananda. So if you're using Ask Nityananda, then make sure to share Ask Nityananda with as many people as possible. It is the best gift that you can give anybody in their life. So let us continue to now enjoy the beautiful darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivram. Thank you all, Nityanandam.
के लिए ये है चेतावनी, अब तू ना टिकेगा तो मिट्टी तो आंधी। अवतरण अवतरण दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण अवतरण अवतरण दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण
Welcome to KAILASA's Mahaparamashivaratri Brahmotsavam, the grand festival that celebrates the powerful cosmological happening of Paramashiva on the auspicious night of Mahaparamashivaratri. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has installed powerful, large deities of Paramashiva and the Paramashiva lingas in temples around the world. Today in Kailasa's temples, we offer our worship and devotion to the deities of Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva. We also offer our worship to the living embodiment of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivram, and his deities in Kailasa's temples around the world. Let us now offer our devotion and worship.
Nithyananda, Kailasa welcomes you to the Mahaparamashivaratri Brahmotsavam. Today in Kailasas around the world, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti grace along with the other deities of the Shakmurti, the very family of Paramashiva. We will now offer our devotion and gratitude through the offering of puja.
Om Gajadinam Shulakapalanam Jatarakalapatam Mapatimam Trinetram Shri Ramanatham Shirasa Namami Athadhupaha Om Dashangam Gugulopetam Sugandham Jasumanoharam Agreya Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Pratigrihyata Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Parvatavardinyambika Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Ramanatha Swamine Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Dhupamagrapayami Atha Deepaha Om Sadyam Trivarti Sanyuktam Vanhina Yojitam Maya Grahana Mangalam Deepam Trilokya Timirapaham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Parvatavardinyambika Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Ramanatha Swamine Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Deepam Sandarshayami Atha Naivedyam Om Amrite Amritodbhave Amritavarshini Amritam Shravaya Shravaya Swaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Parvatavardinyambika Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Ramanatha Swamine Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaramashamanam Samarpayami Nirajanam Sangrahanyeshtyayate Imam Janatagum Sangrananiti Swadasharatira Jana Bhavati Swadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varunde Bhaunji Bhavati Urvai Munjaha Urjameva Varunde Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Va Etat Karma Karpuragoram Karunaparam Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravinде Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Parvatavardinyambika Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Ramanatha Swamine Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami Rakshandharayami
Shonadrishavatārāya Jyotisthambhaswarupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nithyanandaya Mangalam Tattvajnana Pradhataya Nithyanandeshwara Rupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nithyanandaya Mangalam Mula Prakriti Rupaya Paramashiva Shakti Swarupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nithyanandaya Mangalam Danda Trishula Hastaya Kala Kala Swarupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nithyanandaya Mangalam Adi Pujyaya Devaya Sakrit Purnatvarupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nithyanandaya Mangalam Sarvabhaya Vinashakaya Shatru Samhara Rupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nithyanandaya Mangalam Yoga Pattabhishiktaya Raja Sannyasa Dharine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nithyanandaya Mangalam Sarvabhaumaikapatyaya Raja Rajarchitaya cha श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं नामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्ये मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
गुरुवररूपं ज्योतिस्वरूपं परमानन्दं नित्यानन्दम्
परमशिवस्य महासदाशिवमूर्ते परमावतारे मया भवद्भ्यः सर्वेभ्यः परमाद्वैतस्य आसीदीयते. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Mahasadashivamurti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Om, Om, Om. Listen. Paramashiva's direct message from KAILASA. Paramasatyas about the Mahashivaratri. As you were all listening from last few Satsangs, Paramashiva is revealing his Paramasatya Swarupa, how he manifested the Paramasatya, ultimate truth. He is mapping it to your ability to perceive and sharing it with you all. Now listen. Paramashiva is eternal. Anadi Nitanaha is Anadi, without beginning, without end, eternal. Brahma and Vishnu manifest from him. Everything manifests from him. He is the source, Adi, and ultimate. He is the source, he is the Adi, he is the ultimate, he is the supreme, he is the totality of all this and more. Some people try to limit him to a being. Some people try to say he is beyond being. I tell you, he is being beyond being and more. He assumes body just like that when he wants and plays the leelas. But even while he is manifesting with form, a body, he continues to remain in his avyakta space, unmanifest. Listen, these truths I am uttering, you don't even need to cognize through your logical mind. Just listen. That is why in Sanskrit we have a 3 language structure. Adibhasha, Shastra Bhasha, Bhasha. Adibhasha, you don't even need to understand. Just listen. Shastra Bhasha is Adibhasha getting automatically mapped into your understanding is Shastra Bhasha. Bhasha is ordinary language. You don't need to understand the Adibhasha. Now the truths I am revealing is from Adibhasha level, and it will automatically settle down in you in Shastra Bhasha level. Don't worry about the Bhasha level of understanding it. Listen. Anadi Nityanam Shivam Prati Brahma Vishnavoho Anveshanagata Asmak Puraneshu Prasiddha Asti Ekata Brahma Vishtuscha Swasya Shreshtatvam Prati Vivadam Guruvantau Astam Tata Shivaha Jyotirlinga Rupena Prakatya Tau Upau Sivasya Siraha Saranaucha Anveshtum Adisat Brahma Hamsa Rupena Murtvam Gatavan Vishnu Varaha Rupena Atakkadavan Parantau Anantam Shivasya Swarupam Na Praptuhu Esha Gata Asman Shivasya Anantvam Namratam Sa Sikshayati. Understand? Brahma and Vishnu searching the beginning and end of Shiva, the Paramashiva. This story is described in our Puranas in many places. Once Brahma and Vishnu were arguing about who was superior. Then Shiva appeared as the Jyotirlinga, pillar of light, and asked them to find his head and feet. Brahma, in the form of a swan, went upward. Vishnu, as a boar, went downward. However, neither could find the limits of Shiva's infinite form. This story teaches us about Shiva's infiniteness and importance of the humility. Listen. We need to understand this story much deeper. First, I wanted to explain that Vishnu you see in Keshavartha Murti is the Parandama, directly Paramashiva's manifestation. that Vishnu is different, and this Vishnu who went in search of Shiva's feet is different. This Vishnu is the Vishnu who takes the Dashavataras and worships Paramashiva. If I give you the deeper understandings, the Paramasatyas, then you will be able to understand the fully. See, who is Vishnu? The Lord of Lakshmi, wealth. Who is Brahma? Lord of Saraswati, knowledge. Through this story, Paramashiva reveals to the world neither just knowledge nor just wealth can reach him. Neither just knowledge nor just wealth can reach him. Shivaha Anantaha Aparichinnaha Sarvavyabi cha asti Brahma Vishnuscha Srishtehe Valanasya cha Adidihi Adipadihi Staha Paramashivasya Anantvam Nangyatum Shaktaha Esha Gata Asman Sikshayati Yat Ishwaraha Sarvesham Buddhehe Adhitaha Astihi Asmat Ahankaram Tyaktva Tasya Anantasya Saranam Gantavyam Siva Yevaha Param Brahma Sayeva Antyacha Antyaha Cha Asti. Shiva is infinite, boundless, omnipresent. Brahma and Vishnu are the lords of creation and preservation, yet they can't comprehend Shiva's infiniteness. Listen. Through this story, you should understand just through the wealth or through the knowledge, you can't reach Paramashiva. Then how to reach? When Vishnu could not reach the feet, he surrenders and says, Paramashiva, I am not able to reach your feet. I surrender to you. Please, you reveal. Then Paramashiva gives oneness to Vishnu. The Vishnu becomes one with Paramashiva. That is what is Keshavartha Murti. Paramashiva accepts Vishnu as part of him, gives him oneness, and Vishnu becomes Parandama, merging into Paramashiva. Listen. It is by the ultimate surrender. Paramashiva is achieved, neither by intellect nor by wealth. A multi-layer meaning is in this story. Going up is Rajas, going down is Tamas. Both cannot get you to Paramashiva. Both cannot get you the Jivan Mukti. Surrendering only will get you Paramashiva. Going up is Ahankara. Going down is Mamakara. Neither the guilt nor trying to declare supremacy. Both cannot get you Paramashiva. Only surrender gets you Paramashiva. Brahma siraha samischanvai prayayau urdvamargadaha Vishnuhu padam samichanvai prayayau atau margadaha. Brahma, desiring to find the head of Shiva, travelled upward. Vishnu, desiring to find the feet, travelled downward, yet neither could find the limits of Shiva's form. Actually, if you read the original Puranas, the whole description looks very, very funny. That Brahma takes the swan form and flies, and Brahma realizes is the Brahma's age is ending. So if he continues further, his very age will be over. The Brahma Yuga will be done. So it is time that he is going to face the Pralaya. So understand, at one point he realizes his travel is futile. So he has to do something. He tries to see a flower falling from Shiva's ears, and he catches that flower and asks, "You are from where?" The flower said, "I am fallen from Shiva's ears. I am coming down." He asked, "What's the distance? Can you tell me? Because I am traveling to find Shiva's head." The flower said, "I am falling for 4 Brahma Yuga. 4 Brahma's age I am falling." Brahma was shocked because he has only one age. But this flower says it is falling for 4 Brahma's age. He understood he can never reach Shiva's head. But unfortunately, he tries to play a game that he asks that flower, "You be a witness when I claim to Shiva that I saw the head of the Shiva." And that flower agrees, and they both come and try to tell a lie. And that flower also gives a false witness to Shiva, and Shiva laughs at them. Not only he rejects, and Brahma is exposed, and that flower also was cursed never to be part of the Shiva Puja. Then Brahma surrenders and worships. Then Paramashiva blesses the Brahma and gives a place, exemption from the curse. Brahma was cursed that he will not have a temple anywhere, he will not be worshipped, because Brahma surrendered and apologized to Paramashiva. He said, "All right, at least you will have place in my temples, all my temples, and you will be worshipped during my puja." So even now in all Shiva temples you will see Brahma is one of the Parivar Devatas in the first prakaram, and that flower was cursed never to be used again in Shiva Puja. Then that flower begs and apologizes, then Shiva gives exemption. On Shivaratri day alone, for the puja it will be accepted. Never in any other Shiva Puja day. So this is the story. Balaji is putting a question. Bhagavan, what is meant by Narayana or Adi Narayana, and Narayana as Adi Devan and Shivan as Adi Guru? Listen. Balaji, don't confuse the description of Narayana in Vaishnavagamas and the description of Narayana here in Shiva Purana. These two are completely different. So, I'm talking from Shiva Purana. Just listen from this context, that's all. Don't confuse that and this. So, the word Vishnu here and Brahma here, the meaning is as described in this Purana, that's all. So this is one of the incident which happened in cosmos, is documented, and the deeper truths. So understand that, and what is being conveyed through this incident, receive that and get that experience of Paramashiva, which is the result intended for you to achieve through this incident. You see, this incident was taught with the intention of you achieving Paramadvaita. So let's focus on that. The ultimate truth you need to realize from this incident is Shiva, Paramashiva, is beyond everything. Even the Creator cannot comprehend. So how can the creation try to comprehend? You can only experience Paramadvaita with Him. You can't try to measure Him or grasp Him through your intellect. Brahma Vishnuscha Shambhoscha Rupam Drishtva Vishwamita Upau Anantamidi Matvacha Pranay Matuhu Punaha. Brahma and Vishnu, upon seeing the form of Shambhu, were filled with wonder, realizing it was infinite. They bowed to him again and again. Try to hold that Param Jyoti without beginning or without end. The more you try to focus, more you see its expansiveness. Neither you can zoom out, nor you can zoom in to see or to find its end. Listen, zooming out or zooming in, scopic, macroscopic, both vision cannot comprehend him because He is the source from which seeing is happening. Om, Om. Listen. Listen intensely. Listen carefully. Brahma is telescopic. Vishnu is microscopic. Whether you go in the microscopic level or in the telescopic level, you can't find the ultimate Paramashiva because he is the source and light from which, through which vision is happening. The seeing is happening. Cognize this. Now, instead of focusing on what is seen, look at who is seeing. Instead of focusing on seeing, focus on who is seeing. Antam nadigatam Vishnur Brahma chapyakratogamat Shivasya paramam rupam koveda parameshtinaha. Antam nadigatam Vishnur Brahma chapyakratogamat Shivasya paramam rupam koveda parameshtinaha. Vishnu could not find the end of Shiva's form, and Brahma could not reach the top. Who can truly understand the supreme form of Lord Shiva, the greatest of all? Esha gata asman sikshayati yat ishvaraha sarvesham buddhe adita asti asmat ahankaram tyaktva tasya anantasya saranam gantavyam Shivayeva param brahma sayeva antyati antyachaha asti. Sa eva antyaha cha asti. So through this story, you should understand only by the deep surrender you can achieve Paramatvaita, oneness with Paramashiva, the ultimate Paramukti, Jivan Mukti. This whole story can be understood in multi-layers. what we try to do during our journey for Paramadvaita, how we can be guided to achieve Paramadvaita, amazing guide. As I said, neither through telemark you reach Paramashiva, because he is from which the seeing is happening. Seen, seer, both merge in him. Seen, seer, the action seeing, all the three merge in him. The source from which the seeing is happening, just see in you what is it that sees and cognizes. What is it that sees and cognizes? What is the source of seeing and cognizing? Look deep within. Look deep within. Now is the time. Sit straight. Take the Atmalinga in your hand. Decide to see the source from which seeing is happening. Who in you is actually seeing? Hold that. Who in you is actually perceiving? Hold that. Who in you is actually the source of seeing, perceiving, experiencing everything? Go to that. Sit straight. Close your eyes. See the source of who is seeing. Deeply seek the source of who is seeing, who is perceiving, seeing in you. bless you all. You will all be established in Paramadvaita. You will be established in the source of life, Paramashiva. I'll continue the further satsang on Paramasatyas of Mahashivaratri.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलासपरम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव समुद्भूत कैलासपरम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय